Okay, now, if you're watching this, you have a migraine or you've had a migraine and you're really in pain. So I just want you to understand how this works and why it works in most cases. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your two fingers and I begin to circle very gently, just very gently. The circular motion, they go away from you. So the circular motion is this. So as you come down toward the temples, remember very, very gently, and then under the eye socket. This time, you want to circle inward. When you're at the bottom of the eye socket, just above the eyelid, this time you circle outward. Now, when you've completed that task, you want to duplicate it very gently and just a little bit higher above the forehead. And as you're coming down to the temples this time, I want it to add just a little additional, still very light pressure. And then move to your ears. See right there? And right here. And move in the direction toward your face. When you're completed with that round, just gently move right there. And then you push as hard as you can comfortably. I don't want you to be in pain, but push, hold it, and then press down. Repeat. Circles, temples, a little more pressure, not much. Then into the eye sockets, and then out from the eyelids, top of the eyelids. I'm speeding up the process. Remember, here, a little more pressure, and then reverse the circles until the bottom of the earlobe. Press down as hard as you comfortably can stand, and then release. Now, this is the reason we know this works. Your lymphatics are a drainage system that actually is more, it has more vessels than your blood, your veins and your arteries and your capillaries. And the lymph does not have the benefit of having a pump, because the heart pumps artery, veins, capillaries. But the lymph is a gravity-fed system. And lymph is designed to remove and to transport toxins. So what happens is most people don't do the lymphatic drainage. That's what this is called, lymphatic drainage, on a regular basis. So some people are more susceptible to have it blocked, and that's the reasoning for the gentle pressing. You're getting it to be moved again, and you're starting it to flow, and then the release is the valve. I call it a valve that allows you to reduce the lymphatic pressure. Now, So what happens is, if you don't do regular lymphatic drainage, or there's a myriad of other reasons that you can have this blockage, its lymph starts to get sort of thick. And if you can imagine, lymph is the same fluid that happens when you get a blister from a burn. It pops up with a little white, little, oh, it just looks like a little bump. But when you break it, a clear liquid, and that's lymph. So this lymph is designed to remove toxins, and you've got natural drainage systems, but it just gets blocked. And so when it gets blocked, or what I call getting thick, it puts pressure, particularly on the head, because the brain is so uh, filled with nerve. And that's the pressure, that's the pain. So, Lourdes, Tiffany, and a myriad of other people that I've done this for, this is something that you can do for the rest of your life, and it should relieve your headaches and your migraines. I say that most of the time it can be done in 5 minutes. The longest time I've ever had, and I've never failed this, after hundreds of people, I've never had it fail if it took more than 15 minutes. So, Lourdes, you know I love you, and I'm sorry that you feel bad, but don't worry, we'll get you taken care of.